Welcome to this video celebrating the 60th birthday of Rosalinda Baby, born on June 22, 1966, a Chinese firehorse. Reflecting on her journey, Rosalinda embraces her heritage, stating that her worth came from God. A life defined by beauty and grace, she is truly a beautiful rose. Named after her eldest sister, the name Rosalinda carries a timeless meaning of beauty, tenderness, and love. Raised by strong women in her life, every step in her journey has felt like a blessing. Her early imagination was sparked by the diverse world of paper dolls, taking her on journeys across the globe. Though many knew her by the nickname Puto, her spirit was always reaching far beyond the ordinary. Her walking doll story is the biggest lessons of compassion and generosity, learned from her father, became the guiding principles of her life. Her parents encouraged deep learning, trading comics for the Britannica Encyclopedia, while her mother introduced her to the beauty of Shakespeare. With a background in political science and marketing, she learned that true beauty in modeling is lived, not just posed. As a creator, she has been the master of her own projects, acting as both the scriptwriter and the producer. Known as a silent giver, her generosity was highlighted during the Mount Pinatubo eruption, and she even co-wrote a song for the street children. Her independence shone through early on, when she built her first home at just 25 years old. Building that home was more than a construction project. It was the true beginning of her journey. Today, we celebrate the multifaceted life of Rosalinda Baby, a gestural painter, author, realtor, certificated paralegal, insurance broker, and so much more. Throughout her life, Rosalinda has followed the Silk Road, tracing historical paths and collecting treasured memories from 235 global destinations. The world has 199 countries, but over 230-plus travel regions. She's been to 235. Rosalinda's passport didn't stop at 199. It traveled 235. Her journey across the United States has been just as thorough, as she has set foot in every single one of the 50 states. Since age 19, the world has become her classroom, with over 4 decades of travel broadening her mind and deepening her empathy. Even Rome has been a recurring chapter, with visits spanning from the 1980s to 2 decades later at the Colosseum. Her love for exploration extends to the seas, with a lifetime of cruise adventures across many different lines. The pandemic brought a period of stillness that ultimately awakened her passion for gestural painting. Art has become a central expression of her inner world, reflecting the growth and experiences gathered over 7 years of gestural painting, inspired by Van Gogh, Monet, Picasso, Rembrandt, Vermeer, Klimt Gustav, Pollock, and many more. As a firehorse, Rosalinda embodies a spirit that is passionate, intense, and never does anything halfway. She charts her own course with independence, while keeping her heart open to her 5 grandchildren and the memory of courageous Caddy. She embraces the daughter and grandchildren who are part of her life, ready to face the future with open arms. It all began with deep roots, from her first school days and the elegance modeled by her mother to the business wisdom taught by her father. Doña Felicidad, or Lola Edad, taught Rosalinda more than just manners. She instilled a sense of royalty. From how to properly use silver spoons to sipping soup with grace, these early lessons in composure and culture shaped her elegant presence. High school was marked by her tomboy spirit and leadership as second adjutant in her CAT class. It was a time of simple joys, like playing games with friends, while remaining dedicated to her values and her faith. She loved Chinese garter, Jack Stone, Snake and Ladder, Scrabble, and Pictionary. Simple joys, real laughter. She never smoked, she never drank, she never touched prohibited drugs. Always demure, always law-abiding, always respectful to her parents. Above all, Rosalinda had the fear of the Lord. College years combined academic pursuits in political science with a deepening spiritual journey. Becoming born again at 25 marked a profound renewal, grounding her future endeavors in faith and a higher sense of purpose. Career has been a testament to her versatility, spanning decades in insurance and real estate, to her work as an AI ethicist and founder of innovative community platforms. Each achievement reflects a life lived with vision and dedication. Back, she celebrates 60 years of grace, grit, faith, and fire, having lived, loved, and learned every step of the way. Beyond travel and art, her discernment is captured in her writing, where wisdom becomes truth through her books. Being a 1966 firehorse, a rare zodiac occurrence every 60 years, makes this milestone birthday especially special. Ladies and gentlemen, please remain seated. We now invite Rosalinda to the cake table for her candle blowing and cake ceremony. A reminder, no cell phones allowed. Her legacy is one of resilience and continuous creation, regardless of how others may